Hi guys, today we have another project pan update, and to be honest we just dive right in. First one is the MUA Luxe Ombre 3 Shade Shimmer Stick. This one is completely empty. As you can see, I even digged right in to get it all empty. It's completely gone. I actually had it on my little card. So this was the whole stick and this was the progress last time, and now we're literally on the bottom. It was 3 more applications and then it was gone. Applications to my leg, I should maybe say, because I did use it as a body shimmer, which I really liked it using for. It was a really creamy one to get on and to just use up, to be honest, because let's face it, I don't really use cream products on my face. So that's empty and it's gone. Next empty one was the banana setting powder. This is, I made a long mark to see when measuring what's the bottom. So this is when we started, then it was down there, and now it's completely empty, and I'm really happy about it. I don't think these yellow toned powders really suit my face, so I don't think I will repurchase something like this quite quickly. And another empty, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Face Palette. I don't know if you remember when I got it, it was like this stripy product with different striped colors. It was in Catwalk Pink. It then fell down, it completely shattered and broke, and I repressed it and I again used it up on my body as a body shimmer, and it's gone. There's some tiny little bits I think stuck to the rim, but the brush doesn't pick that up anymore. So yeah, happy with that. And then the next one, this one was the Kiko Milano eyeshadow, which was like in the stick, and I was already wondering last time if I should maybe just chuck it. This literally has no color payoff really. It doesn't show up, so I decided to chuck it. Whatever it was, it's just completely dried out, and even in the stick I couldn't really get it out, which is why I pressed it in here, but even in here it was already not salvageable anymore, so it's gone. Now the product was really good progress. This was the Kiko Milano powder foundation, the soft focus foundation in number 6. This is a mineral powder foundation. Again, I made a long on the bottom to know where to put it. This is where we started. This one was literally full. I only used it a couple of times before, and now we're already down here. I use this one every single day, and I really like it because it's still hot in London. It was very hot over the last few weeks and months, and I'm happy to use it, and hopefully with the next update it might be gone already. I might do an in-between update. If this one goes in between, I need to add another foundation. I will not add another foundation to the project for now. This one here is a repressed powder. It's in a Burberry compact, but it's actually from Wet n Wild, the Reserve Your Cabana powder, which is supposed to be a bronzer, but it's way too light. You can see, I mean, it's very light. I repressed that one. I really like it. I use it as a finishing powder for my face. It was kind of a little bit domed when I repressed it, but now it does get a little dip, so I'm very happy with that, and I will continue to use it. Didn't hit pan though yet. Then we have my primer. Last time I used this primer a bit, so we went from there to there. I didn't use this primer at all. This is the Shiseido one. Instead, the last 4 weeks I used this one. I just want to focus on that one now to get it gone. We started up here and now we are down here. So this is only 30 ml, so hopefully by next time it's gone. Let's see. I think if I would use it all over the face, I would probably have it done quicker, but this is one of these primers you don't really use all over the face, you just like do spot priming. Then another one was very good progress and actually half empty. Ta-da! This is the Revolution Renaissance Glow Palette. It's like a bit of a copy of the Charlotte Tilbury one, and this is a highlighter, and this was a bronzer. I did repress that bronzer. There's another video which should be up already, because it was literally stuck to the edges, and after I repressed it, it was literally, I used it up within a week. So I'm very happy though. It's gone. I'm not 100% sure what to do, because there's still highlighter in there, and the highlighter is still a lot left. I might have an idea though, so watch this space. I will actually put it here to the side because I have an idea. Now this is my blush, and the same video where I repressed the bronzer, I also repressed my blush because the pan got really big in the middle, and it was like a big rim with the product. It was just not nice to pick it up with the brush, so I repressed it, and since repressing I already hit pan again. I really like this blush. It's a lovely pink shade with a bit of shimmer in it, and this is Pinch Me. If you have watched my videos, you know already, the Ciate Glow 2 highlighters. Really like it and will continue to use it. This one I made no progress at all. I didn't really use it. This is the Bare Mineral Hydrating Mineral Veil. I like it, but I just didn't get around to use it the last 3 weeks. Now the stick products. There's actually really good progress with the e.l.f. lipstick. Let me show you that one. That's in the color Tea Rose. I really like this one, and we've gone from there down to there. So very happy, good progress, and I will continue to use it. Then this is the Claudia Schiffer, my eyebrow styler. This last time I had no progress because I only used it like twice a month. This time we actually went from here to down here. I did use it nearly every single day this month, and as you can see, this product just doesn't really go down. It's very waxy though, it's very hard, and to be fair, I don't really do my eyebrows a lot. I literally just fill in a little bit on the front and that's it. So this will last me probably another year if it goes. This one I added last time in Project Pan. This is the Candy Split Eye Pencil. I didn't really measure the length though, which is my fault. I would do it up from this time. I think I will put it on the card here as well. I really like this one. I use it a lot. I actually use it nearly every single day for under eye lining. There we go. It's just a light pink. I really like it. But now let's go to the projects which I will add in the Project Pan. So because my bronzer is empty, I will add a new one. And I actually decided to add the Kiko Milano one. I bought this one already last year and I just don't want to get it too old. And I started to use it last week. So this is the Summer Baked Bronzer, number 2, Mediterranean Tan. It's absolutely humongous. It's 20 grams and it's huge. It's a baked one. It smells divine. It smells like chocolate. It isn't even advertised as smelling like chocolate, but it just smells so good. It has a good size mirror in it as well, by the way. Huge, compact. I really like it though, and to be honest, it's quite a nice design. And so far, I really enjoy using this bronzer. Saying that though, this one seems to be much more pigmented than the other one. So I actually switched to a softer brush for bronzing, so it doesn't look streaky. And I'm really happy with it. So after the first day of fail, up from the second day, I really liked it. Let me actually swatch it. There we go. Just a bronzer. I really like it. When I go with my fingers, it actually makes the design bit disappear, but when you go with the brush, the design actually stays on the top. So really happy. It's in my Project Pan now. And another thing I will also add additionally is the Wet n Wild mattifying powder. It still continues to be warm in London, and I just want to try if it maybe helps me having that one in the office, and just every now and then during the day touch up my shiny spots in the face. It's quite a small product. It's 6 grams. It does look quite small though. I do have a lot of these white powders. I have another one from Claudia Schiffer. I have another one from Kiko Milano as a loose one, and even another loose one from Asta. So I think I need to tackle these ones, and I will start with the Wet n Wild one to just try to incorporate it in my makeup routine and use it up. Now let's go back to this palette. So this highlighter I like. It's not my favorite, but I did use it because it was part of the palette. But as you can see, there's not much progress. But I do feel I make huge progress using highlighters as an all over body shimmer. So I think what I might do is, but it's just an idea, I might completely clean out this palette because it's quite nice and big, and then I will take this highlighter and some other highlighters, because I still have these highlighters. I depotted them. They were from the Asta highlighter palette, as you can see, and they're nice, but they're not like perfect highlighters. Like this bronzy one is way too dark for me. It's just bronzy. It's not a highlight for me. I do like the pinky one, and the white one is way too white, of course. There's a bit of a lighter one, a bit golden. They're nice, but the thing is, I have a lot of highlighters. I mean, went into my highlighters earlier. So here I still have a lot of e.l.f. ones. There are two highlighters I really like. This one is from e.l.f. as well. Shimmer highlighting powder in Starlight Glow. I really like this one, so I would not repress that one for now. And this one I'm not 100% sure. I might actually put it in. This one is actually from CRT. It's called Focus Moon Dust, and it was in the advent calendar. This one is kind of amazing. It gives like, well, it doesn't really translate on camera, maybe. It gives like a proper wet look, but then I'm also thinking, when do I really use it as a highlighter? So the plan is, I might take these highlighters and maybe one or two of the e.l.f. ones, like especially the darker one maybe, and repress it, just mix it all up. I know, sacrilege, I will just mix up different products, but this one, to be honest, hit completely hard pen. I can't even use that one at the moment, so I need to do something with it anyway. This one still works. It's a nice pink, subtle, as you can see, it's here. But I just take some of them and use them on my body, because how much highlighter does someone need? This one maybe as well. I really like it, but I do have too many highlighters. This one I will leave though. This one is a highlighter and blush duo from e.l.f. Biked highlighter and blush in the color Rose Gold. This blush, focus. This blush gives me very much NARS Orgasm vibes, by the way. Then you can see it's like a golden pinky peach shimmer. I really like it, so this one I will leave. But yeah, these highlighters, I might do a separate video about that. I just mix it all together and repress them in the big palette, so that would be quite good. And the one from here as well. But yeah, that's it for me today. How's your project plan going? Let me know in the comments. I'm very happy with a lot of empty products, adding some new products and just continuing what I use. I think really the key to project plan is incorporating these products in your daily routine, because I do feel, I saw that especially with the primer, when you really focus on something, it just goes down. And the same with the foundation. I mean, I really think that will be gone by next time. I have still a few more foundations to go, but I'm just really happy, because if you really focus on a product and use nearly every single day, they suddenly go down, and then you can use the other ones. Generically, I still work on making my collection smaller, which, as you know, doesn't always happen. You can see my unboxing videos, but I'm on a good way, I think. So I'm using up, and I'm getting there. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.